just redoing some of my hotkeys here real quick, because we want to use our Scimitar of Flaming against any Hydra pals. That's right, this is your revenge. We need to kill... I'm gonna kill every Hydra in this gosh darn dungeon until their entire species has been expunged from the area. Because of what you did to my father? Yeah, the Angry Bird. Yeah, you're here for vengeance. We don't know your real name. You're the unnamed protagonist of our story. But okay, let's buy a pair of shimmering gloves. That sounds kind of nice. Kind of want this cloak too. And I can afford it. Yeah, do you want... I'll splurge. Bit of a shopping spree for us today. Cloak of Preservation is very nice. And what do we get? Kize. Rampage is okay. Arlek is actually very needed. RC minus, no problem. We're fully pipped up in that regard thanks to the skin we're wearing. I don't like Corrote though. And yeah, that's just about it. Distressingly furry helmet. That's one of my favorite artifact descriptors, is the distressingly furry. It's so good. Just makes you feel uncomfortable just looking at it. Need to stop asking questions unless it's something like, I wonder how many acquirement scrolls we have. One day, maybe one day we'll get to the bottom of it. Or, we'll just never know. Never read a single scroll and not die, and we will truly never get to discover the truth. You don't know about those gloves? Can AC go negative? I believe it can with corrosion. So we are going to have to worry about that slightly. In general, though, the +1, like just adding a bit of AC, I think is worth it for now. And we might just swap that out later. If we can just kill everything quickly enough, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And that seems to be the general trend so far. We are in D12. Oh, we're on D12 and we haven't read a single scroll. What the heck is going on? Okay. Yeah, there we go. On the other hand, you just don't get corroded, don't get hit. Just dodge forehead. Exactly, you got it now. That's the plan. Book of Necromancy. No. Bookshop? Heck no. I don't believe in it. Never learned how to read, suckers. You never read your Scrolls of Acquirement, you never kill the dream. That scroll will give you the Black Knight Barding for your Palantonga. If you don't read it, you can't prove it doesn't. Exactly. That's the type of logic that I operate on a daily basis. Oh hey, curious. Okay. Should not have entered combat with... Oh no. Wait. This is bad. My riposte is killing pigs. Stop. No, I don't want this. Please, sir. Please, it's for your own good. I just want you to live. Stop. Stop. Can I still fly while I'm a pig? I can. There's an entire saying about that. Okay, so alternative strat, we just lead all our pigs up here? Oh, never mind. Kirika is going to come face to face with us. Nice. Nice. What are you posting them with as a pig? Curly tail slaps? Yeah, we're a beast with the curly tail and the hooves. Absolutely unstoppable. But no, yes, in all seriousness, more so before we got turned into a pig, we almost killed an innocent. Oh my gosh, if the blood were on our hands, I don't know what I'd do with the rest of my life. I can probably fight you the old-fashioned way. I'm tempted to berserk, but oh geez Louise, what the heck is even that? Brothers in arms, help, brother. You're doing great, troll. Keep it up. I should actually be in Trog's hand as well, so I get the regen to survive this fight. Be able to use. There we go. Could potentially just berserk out of this, but that seems dumb. And in fact, let's just run away now. Boulder Beetle is potentially an issue, but otherwise we can outrun all these sons of guns. Evac. Yeah, probably a better idea than what I was originally going for, which was just force it. I don't see how it possibly goes wrong. Just beat them for Ed. But yes, this is probably the more intelligent thing to do. Stack them up with poison and run away. I would like to take, yeah, do you want Boulder Beetle? Come here, please. Thank you. So there we go. Now we're seeing, hey, there you go, remove through. We're getting absolutely rolled by Boulder Beetle. Make it to the stairs? Heck yeah, never done in my mind. Oh yeah, that was a lot worse. Oh hey, look, this is really cool over that corner of the dungeon stuff. Can't pass that up, can I, Mr. Ogre? How could I? Oh my gosh. No, not like this. Just heal me. Maybe I'm happy I did that. Heal me again, please. Bring in a friend and berserk. How could it possibly go wrong twice? Stop leaping. Oh my, stop this. At this point, you save till 13, then read. That's the plan. Just as long as we possibly can. We're just gonna drive save it to the absolute limits of their very sanity if we can. Blast ya? That's not doing a lot. I guess poison you is actually the right thing to do here. Go. Get over here, coward. There we go. Jeez Louise. Ooh, way more trouble than that was worth. Let's do this again. You might be safe? Yeah. What a wild little vault section. What is up with that, eh? Nope. Not now. Nobody is home. There's the petrify, finally. Okay, we took care of most of the threats. I'm sure there's still more to go. In fact, say hi to Mr. Threat. Say bye to Mr. Threat. We're all good. Who would win? 3 rounds of berserked angry combat by a murder bird with Sword of Doom or some small green sticky boys? The answer might surprise you. No, that was very much Tengu tries to fight Boulder Beetle hand to hand, instantly regrets it. Should stop going through this thing. It's just gonna keep throwing stronger and stronger monsters at me. Yet here we are, doing it. Doing things. We're not at 13 yet, we're still at 12, so that's nice. Come get me, coward. Perfect. Absolutely lovely. Have we even trained dodge on our evasion build? No, why would we? I don't get the question. Holy, that's a chainmail. No, sorry, I won't walk into the cloud. Fine. Game. Stop telling me what to do. Jeez, what if I want to walk off a cliff? Ah. 8-headed Hydra? Oh, that hurt too much, so I'm gonna run away from you. I was gonna chop off some heads and I thought I was a genius, but nope. Nope. Just nope the heck out of there. Ogre just instantly died. Okay. Oh no, this is what am I doing? This is unexplored territory. Oh man, I'm good at this video game. I have years and years of experience. I'm very proficient and very good at this video game. Dodges for cowards. That's the spirit. Yeah, we're just training fighting right now and it's actually way too high. Ooh, what a day. What a day. Great player run, by the way. Exactly. Yup. Somehow got halfway through the great player list here. Wild stuff. But let's see. I love dodging is for cowards jokes. I'm most tempted to not do it out of spite, but we gotta start training some dodge. That's like the whole reason we came down here, the whole dang point. That's gonna be a no from me, dog, though. Let's just block off both entrances to there. What the heck? Gosh darn it, Francis. I actually recently went back and I played some Left 4 Dead 2 with my family members. Super fun. Oh, okay, heading into the unexplored a little bit while we run away, but what else is new? Yeah, it was such a blast from the past to go and play that game again. We didn't pick up the vein. No, right. Yeah, there's the lightning rod there that I definitely want. But probably not going to pick it up while I'm running away from Francis. And when we originally came across it, it was the Hydra. So it's been a bit of a cascade of unfortunate events that have held off from us reaching it. Maybe I can sneak back in now, right? Francis, stop. Stop this. I mean, I'm still just ever so slightly faster than you, so how about that? I think, is this the way in? Honestly, I rely on Auto Explore to get me through these puzzles normally. Even being able to see the exit of the puzzle still doesn't necessarily fix all the issues with navigating. Cool, Francis, I don't see you anywhere, so let's just get the heck out of here. Fantastic stuff. And now Lair was on what floor again? D8. Let's go D8, please, and thank you. Okay, so we had resistance to electricity. Where was that again? I thought we had resistance to electricity. Oh, it's on our gloves. We're wearing them. Cool. Nice. Ooh. Definitely a genius today, firing on all cylinders and all that good stuff. But let us start our exploration of Lair, shall we? Things should go well in here. Are we wearing the new armor? Is that negative cold too spoopy? I'm slightly concerned. We have the Rhyme Drakes in here that have the cold damage, so I don't love that. In general, like, that Dex +8 and the +8 chainmail is going to be wild and, like, so strong. But it's tough to argue. I mean, I could discover, I don't think you can gain double vulnerability. Let's find out. Oh, you can. I've just never done it before. Would you look at that? We're twice vulnerable to cold between that and our gloves. So no, we're going to keep with Zor for now. But, in the future, it's likely that we swap, almost definitely. Very powerful mix there. Also, one of these lair floors, I will start reading my scrolls. Joke has gone on long enough, and eventually I'm going to be in a near-death scenario, and I'm going to feel real dumb. Oh, I'm still using my flame scimitar. Would you look at that? Huh, let's switch over to vampiric. Oh, geez Louise. Brother, help me. This Komodo dragon's bullying me, bro. Perfect. Always nice when your older brother stands up for you like that, you know? This creates a situation for triple negative, being possibly first, second, first. 2-in-1 run, bonus. When you put it that way, we gotta do it. Just give ourselves all the cold vulnerability. It's a very, like, roleplay run of the game here. We're pretending to play, like, a remolded fire elemental that's no longer made of flame necessarily, but still has a lot of the same fears and weaknesses. No. Tengu. Brother. Okay, I want to put you out of your misery at some point. I don't think right now is the time I fight a 9-headed and a 10-headed Hydra. But we will free your soul, I hope. Maybe I shouldn't say that so resolutely, because I might forget this by the time it becomes relevant, but I want to free your soul. Ooh. Lots of dream sheep. How many dumb things can you say before poor Save It, who's actually being smart and helpful, throw something at you? I can't sleep, an angry bird. That's the spirit. Oh. Is the mic picking that up? One more. Just one more. Doggo's just letting out little yips in her sleep. Yep. Very nice dream, apparently. Very exciting. But okay, let's bring in one friend. One friend, please. Cool, cool. Oh, two-headed ogre did get called in. Fantastic. Well, that did it. Totally did pick up, you know, the sound of a sleeping dog yip. So adorable. I love it. She's been so active in her sleep lately. I feel like she keeps having a lot of running dreams. And it is the cutest dang old thing you ain't ever did see. But nice, a throwing net could potentially save ourselves in the future. You love to see it. Oh my gosh, and more stuff. I don't need these crossbow bolts that I accidentally turned on in auto pickup. In fact, let's finally get around to rectifying this, shall we? Not you. No thank you. We have shoals, which is kind of nice for throwing articles. We'll almost definitely be training our javelins at some point. There's our first pip of corrosion from our gloves as well. I think that's a glove thing. There are too many artifacts right now. I can't even keep them all straight in my head. And most of them have some kind of downside, which works out. Nice balancing of the karmic scales, as it were. Playing one-handed, very low accuracy. Oh, the key's there. Just pretend I opened up my inventory on purpose for some very important, deep, game level, very meta reason. But okie dokie. I think now's the time. Prepare yourself, Safid. The remedy to your frustration, the cure for your physical pain has arrived once and for all. As we use the very first potion, or scroll of ID. Magic potion. Oh, gross. Oh, nasty. We don't like magic potions. Let's add R1 on this to make it a little bit easier to do. Hopefully no brilliance. That'd be very stinky. You're so tempted to close the stream. Yes, that's the reaction I urge to nurture and to bring up in all my audience, the hatred. Let the hate flow through you. Amnesia? Yucky. Yucky again. Gross. Magic and amnesia. Get out of here. And not too bad. There's the blinking finally. Love to see it. Scroll noise. Meh. Holy word. Meh. The scroll tension has been broken. Basically no point watching now. We've peaked. Damn it. What a fool I've been. Of course. Everyone knows about the scroll tension. Why didn't I think about it? Hopefully we can just immediately do something really stupid, put ourselves into a near-death scenario, and that tension's back, baby. It's that easy. Just do something stupid, and that's not a hard thing on my to-do list for sure. I feel like I'd do that for free basically every day. Oops. Let's chopped off a head in a bad way there. Don't do that. There we go. No, not that stair. I wanted... Crap. Get me out. Take me away. Fantastic. Doesn't sound likely. Thanks, Egley. Thanks. I appreciate it. Need at least one dissenting voice, otherwise everyone will know the truth. Scroll of Summoning, very nice. Happy about that. And then Glaciate, doing a nice little chunk of work there. Good chunk of change. Kill the Spiny Frog for sure. Fantastic. Generally don't know if attacking the Hydra with the non-flaming sword while joking about doing something stupid was on purpose or not. I don't know if I want to admit what the answer to that is. I plead the fifth. I do not wish to share in fear of incriminating myself. You can't make these things up. Sometimes you're just born with it, baby. Some things you're kind of not meant to know. Oh man, we have fun here. Again, just repeat that refrain. Hey, twinsies! Torpor Snail and I almost feel bad for killing it because we're very much on the same wavelength these days. Perchance to dream. Perfect. Do I bring in a friend? No, I just try and bring you to a hallway of sorts. There's a pseudo one up there. There's a really good one down here, actually. No, let's go to pseudo. It's too far the other way. Come to me, my pretties. Come to me. Queen Bee ain't got nothing on this. Fantastic stuff. Now we'll just bring down the whole hive. Beautiful. Don't have poison resistance on this run, right? No, it doesn't look like it. I mentioned earlier when we went full silly, Spriggan went amazingly. Then we tried birds and birds died. When you went full silly with bird and angry bird is dominating, I feel like we're learning something about me tonight. That might be the truth. Maybe the Emperor was right, and you do just have to let the anger flow through you. Or I just hate birds. One or the other. But don't we all? Horrible. It's funny because realistically, I kind of like birds. But I do find them to be just disgusting creatures. So dirty, the majority of birds. Which, hey, if you can live with it, totally fine. If you could have like a cute bird, nice parrot that talks, some lovebirds that hang out and potentially eat each other, since that's what lovebirds sometimes do, then that's awesome. And I absolutely love them as pets, but so many birds are just disgustingly gross to me. It's the feathers. They just pick up so much stuff. Oh my gosh, Ninth, where were you earlier? That's genius. The Berserker. Oh, what a missed opportunity. DCSS can be really fun I misread stressful as fun. What does that say about my brain? DCSS can be really stressful and tilting. A fun run is necessary every now and again. Now, it can definitely be a good time, especially... I've mentioned before that previously I used to do it a lot, and it's been a while since I kind of went back into the habit, but I used to love going pure, like, thematic run characterization. Just silly stuff that makes no sense from a gameplay mechanics point of view, but boy, do I have a good time doing it. You were here and you didn't think about it? Oh no, that's all good though. You got there eventually, so that's all that really matters, right? It's like when you're in the shower and you think of the perfect comeback for that argument you had 3 weeks ago. I feel you there. I feel you there. Trained Swords pretend we'll find a better one. It could happen. One day in the future. But actually, you mentioned the training. I did this very quickly while just thinking about what everyone was saying in chat. But we might want to train more than just evocations, and in fact, I've decided throwing is what I'm missing in life. Let's get some throwing trained for that. That should definitely help out. Yeah, perfect. Eggly, you and I, same wavelengths tonight for sure. In fact, save it as well. No need to train throwing, Vinon, or with Shoals, we should probably train throwing. Yeah, everyone's thinking throwing on the brain apparently. And I hope it's not just because I'm throwing the run. Boom. Hello, my spider friends. Should be okay in this fight. I don't like our lack of poison resistance against 2 redbacks, so I'm gonna Trog's Hand. Get some nice regeneration in pocket here. Fantastic. Absolutely love it. Amulet of Faith, then Magic Regen. Don't do this. No. Still have ID, and was that a triple sword? Wait. Really? What? What? It was a triple sword. What are you doing here? That doesn't make sense. Okay, it is foretold, so I will pick it up. I'll go against my base instincts, and we'll try and make triple sword work. In fact, so it's like 26 training, 24. Ooh, look at that. Better than I could have imagined. Trog gifted it to me. Thanks, Prince Cosmo. Who knows how long I might have suffered in my own ignorance there. Ooh. I'm interested. It's not often that we do it. I feel like I go with shields all the time. And this has been a day for wacky new things. So why not take that one step further, eh? Safe it is dragging this character to respectability. Yeah, trying their best to keep the character alive despite all my best efforts. Alive and having fun. The most important combo. Crap. Boulder Beetle, get back here. There we go. Ooh, much better. Oh, shield is absolutely the right play, but triple sword. Exactly, you got a point there. And we pretty much never respect the triple sword again, except for on Formicids, so let's do it. If there's ever a time, it's when we're completely flying by the seat of our pants and out of control, giving in to the Zane. Despite everything my brain is trying to tell me to do, I can't help but give in to the Zane. Let's go berserk here for a moment, slaughter the horde, fantastic stuff. Love to see it. Safe it, you're the responsible one. We needed you to keep us within a mile of the tracks. Without you behaving, what chaos shall we rot? Oh, the best kind, my friend. The best kind of chaos. The chaos of Zane. There ain't no better, there ain't nothing stronger than the sheer chaos that comes along with the power of Zane. Okay. Mostly a joke for this one, but it was also foretold that we would do a triple vulnerability run, and would you look at that, we just got the last piece of the puzzle. Don't know how I feel about that one. Cold would be our bane, but otherwise we'd be very strong. And we'd be swinging to the polar opposite of what we're currently working with here. Go from the skin of Zor to triple vulnerability to cold. Again, very much in the same line as the shield conversation. Not the best move for survivability, but piques my interest. Regardless, let's read a couple more ID here while I remember. One of the rare times that I actually remember. Wow. And we'll move on through layer 5 here. The Exodia of cold vulnerability. Exactly. Oh boy. Okay, what do we wish to do here? We did find Orc, so we could just head there. That seems like a fairly safe progression point, as it were. And you want to brand that triple sword? See, Saban, we're on the same page there. I was thinking the same thing. I really want to give it something ridiculous. I mean, fire and cold, besides the situation where we're dealing with immunities or resistances, just deal so much damage on a triple sword. Vampiricism could be ridiculous as well. Though maybe a little bit greedy, because it's rare that we get that. You're right, we can do triple cold vulnerability if we get 4. Or see, does it swing around to max positive like the Connie Nuke bug? One can dream, right? One can hope. That's all that's saving us now. We can combine our 2 aspects, the cold of Zor with the vulnerability of the rest of the equipment, and what we get out of it, truly something amazing. I think there's a fancy falchion on that layer floor too. Let's check real quick. Find falchion. Yeah, that sounds about right. Missing an artifact, just chilling around. Yeah, why not? Ooh, this one's... So how does this fit into the prophecy? Because this one's trying to convince us to go the opposite direction again. Back to being cold resistant and vulnerable to fire this time? Cold resistance, heresy, never. Goes against everything we believe in. In general, I'm not too worried about convincing myself to use this sword because it's not great. Especially since it's just a falchion, but I had to at least think about it with a vulnerability of some kind. It is an okay weapon. I really don't like fire vulnerability because I feel like fire is the most common enemy spell type. So that's a little bit rough. Invocable Blink is nice. Anyway, we'll leave it on the floor for now and not worry too much about it. Great spot though, even if it didn't turn out amazing. Definitely, yeah. Thank you, Eggly, for the eagle eye, making sure that I'm not going completely out of my mind here. At least doing your best to prevent it. I wouldn't put that challenge on anyone. Nodding close. I have positivity on my side, you fool. Don't you love it when Josephina tries to fight you? When you have the positive vibes on your side, the power of positive vibes. Chill vibes only, Joe. Get the heck out of here. But okie dokie. Let's see what the rest of this floor has at its disposal here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Back onto the stairs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And let's play this a little bit safer. We can bring these buddies up and then just rage against the machine. Perfect. Much better. Then we can finish the fight off down here, potentially. Slap, slap, slappa. Get wrecked. Did I get... saw a weird message pop up briefly in the text chat there, but that's fine. Try to maintain a balance of meme and success. The struggle that we all go through in life. The dichotomy of meme and success, the greatest challenge known to humankind. Will we ever know the secrets? Oh, I thought for a second that this was Azazel, but it's just a fire elementalist elf. That's cool, I guess. That's fine. Not at all lame. There we go. Don't know why that was that. I knew that my comedic brain decided to go with that. Not a great one. But what else is new? We are broken today in every sense of the word. Remale poison resistance, potentially tempting if just because we have no other source of the dang stuff. If everyone would like to join me in my hallway of death and doom, that would be fantastic. Welcome to my TED Talk. I will murder all of your heretical souls. How about that? Ouch, that hurt more than I expected right at the end there. Not great. Oh, come on. Stop that. At least we're faster than this son of a gun and we can call in a friend for age. And finish the job. Fantastic stuff. Not too shabby. What the heck are these elves doing on Orc? What elves? All I see are some corpses here. Wait, sorry, give me a second. Joe, yeah, corpses here. Damn it, elf. That pyromancer had it out to get me. They ruined my entire shtick. What the heck is that? Okie dokie, though. Let's see what else we find down here. It is an interesting floor, hey? I don't know if I've seen the... Great, we have Rampage. Cool. Rampage is actually a good mix of useful and terrifying here. Did I say good mix? An interesting mix of great and terrifying here. We can close the distance with all the ranged buddies, but I hit a single tab, or twice, maybe, max, and I just go shooting across the screen and I have no idea where I am anymore. So that's not great. Not exactly what we're looking for. Becoming confused is definitely not what I'm looking. I have no curing potions? What? Oh, I don't know if I ever ID'd my curing potion. Huh. What are elves but orcs with good skin routines and delusions of grandeur? True, true. And besides, do you know how the orcs came to be? They were elves once. Bonus points if you recognize that. Okay, get me out of here, coach. This is curing? No, that's mutation. Give up myself braille, sharp fingernails. My mind is acute. But a cute what? Like a cute little bunny? Again, stupid joke. Ooh, I'm on fire today. If these orcs could come be body shields for me, that would be great. No? That's cool too. That was an awful mutation, the worst possible mutations. Yeah, I think you're both correct on that count, unfortunately. A bit of a rough shot. Okay, so yeah, centaurs are gonna catch up to me. What's the best part of here? The fun part about the movie going with that is that it is both book canon and not canon. It is never clear if the orcs were made directly from corrupted elves or Morgoth, or if he was corrupted the process of creation and made orcs like elves were made. Oh, that's cool. I really like, you get extra bonus points when we move through. Holy crap, that's awesome. I love learning about some of the deeper lore, because I never actually read the similarity, and I instead just know kind of from osmosis gathering info on the series as a whole. But that's really cool. I like that. And yeah, I think hand for regen is on the menu here for sure. Just need to close the gap with our new centaur pals. Maybe bring in a friend of our own. It worked. Also, wait a second. Who asked if we slowed our own creations earlier? I acted like a smartass and like I knew better than everything in life, and no, Berserk just ran out as the thing. Actually, when Berserk runs out, they slow. No, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Looks like I'm slowing them while they're berserked, eh? Huh. Who knew? Learn something new every day. Okay, centaurs are all dead, and now we can run. Fantastic. Also, there's a video game being played and you shall shush. No, don't worry about it. I like reading about the Tolkien stuff. It leans on Tolkien being very devoutly Christian. God creates all, so the notion of the ultimate evil creating like God is as much a corruption as torturing or literally corrupting. I think that's super cool. Yeah, I like diving into authorial contexts like that and trying to get to the bottom of what real-life influences kind of led to certain decisions being made. Because Tolkien is also so influenced by, like, his time in the war. I find that reflects very interestingly in how the entire series views technology. Because the orcs are kind of bastions of technology, or industry, I guess, is maybe the more appropriate way of phrasing it, or of angling the concept. And I found that very interesting when I first learned about it, for sure. Good thing Fog was ID'd. What do you mean? If it wasn't, we would have just read ID'd random scrolls and never didn't have it, right? Isn't that how this game works? Isn't that how you play this game? Am I doing something wrong? But no, very, very true. I hope I didn't accidentally give myself intelligence for any of these levels. I got so used to doing that with our spellcasters. Hopefully not. Should be good. Give myself the benefit of the doubt, even though I in no way deserve it. That seems fair. Meanwhile, Narnia, one of the later books, the ham-fisted super obviously Jesus analogy, literally says, I am literally Jesus, but in line form in this world. Yeah. No, very true. C.S. Lewis, not one for subtlety when it comes to religion. Holy moly, stop this. No, stop. That's not cool. I'm just gonna pop into my little corner here. You centaurs can do whatever the frig you want with your lives. Get over here. Fantastic. Much better. So Jesus had a furry before internet was a thing. Had to make do with dimensions. It all makes sense. The true first furry. That is fantastic. Cloak of the Thief is really fun, Randart. Slay -2 is kind of bad for us, but it's fun. Let's see what else is available here. Huh. Did we leave? No, okay, we didn't leave Fire Rings upstairs. That was on a different run, but this cold vulnerability thing, the game definitely wants it to happen. Will minus? This is actually a terrible ring. But imagine how high our evasion gets. Wow. I mean, we might consider the Amulet of Reflection. Almost a guarantee that I buy the Amulet of Reflection, I'll tell you that right now. It's my favorite eco in the game. And I can never get enough of how satisfying it is to return a crystal spear into a lich's blasted skull. I couldn't think of a good adjective there. Great work. Oh me, oh my. What a day. Yeah, I think we will just buy that right away, since none of the rings are good at all. I guess we could take another AC, but I'll probably be switching over to willpower from positive energy, like that. Really fun when they get licked by their own spells. Exactly. There's nothing quite like it in the game. Let's see what else is available in these shops, I guess. Could buy a Scroll of ID, just to make up for my previous transgressions. And what else? Okay. Plus 11 plutonium sword. Huh. How about that for a triple sword, Safid? How you feeling about that? Triple sword. Triple sword. Exactly. Not bad, not bad. Charlie's one of the few gods you like Amulet of Faith on, though. In the past, I definitely have, especially if you want to rely on Brothers in Arms. I felt like this game, I was going to try and lean away from that a little bit, but you're definitely right about that, Eggly. I would not argue with you. You were going to say Mark the brand for triple sword brand farming, but I heard that game had spoken. The prophecy. Yeah, okay, it seems unanimous across the board. So we're going to be saving up money. We need 2,500 gold. That's not exactly chump change, but we'll get there eventually. Do whatever it takes. Feel the adrenaline in my veins. Albert Einstein. But actually Imagine Dragons, I believe. Don't know the song title. That's as far as my job goes. That's how do we farm 2k gold? I think, in my mind, the first step in my brilliant plan is don't die. Just don't die. 15 rune run begins purely so we can farm the gold before it ends, or swap to Gozeg so we get it. It's that easy. Or find 2 scrolls of acquirement. Oh my gosh, we can actually use acquirement scrolls for once in our life. So often we just pick the least of all evils, but wow. In fact, let's see, we have 3 unidentified single scrolls. What have I got? 5 possible. We haven't ID'd magic mapping yet. Huh. How about that? Do I just blindly read? Actually, in all honesty, where I probably draw the line in my head is how useful are they? Magic mapping might hurt a little bit to read, but it's not an emergency consumable, so I feel okay with that. Torment and vulnerability are very situational and could win us a fight, but too situational, I don't mind reading one of those. So, first shot? Nope, that was torment. Cool. Second shot acquirement? Nope. Vulnerability, the other one that I talked about. This is going to be magic mapping, isn't it? Yeah. I shouldn't have even read it. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. But now we know if we find even one more scroll, there's a fairly decent chance of it being acquirement, and we will get that plutonium sword potentially just in time for our long blades to actually hit the appropriate level. Though that's even potentially stretching it, because boy, do those 20 scores go by glacially slow. But okay, what do we want to do from here? There's not a whole lot left in our evening. We'll have to be ending it in just a bit here. I start a brand new set of programming courses tomorrow, so I definitely want to be in my best mindset, something that I'm obviously not today, so hopefully I'm better tomorrow. Oh, me oh my. But we'll probably be starting in Shoals or Speedray. Or we have a little bit of dungeon. Let's finish the dungeon, shall we? Wait, annotations? Francis and Rupert. That's why we stopped. Right. I knew that. I didn't forget. Get the poison resist armor into Spider. Right, poison resistance probably a good idea. I'm tempted to try and push by without it. Regardless, I think we will go down to D12. Oh, never mind. We are in D12, of course. I knew that. I'm not stupid or anything.